So Reza, second place here in race 2 at Donington. Started on pole and Ninovic jumped the start. What were you told when Ninovic got the penalty and trying to hold off Deegan as well?
Just trying to be consistent, but just mistakes on my behalf cost us that. Alex had a great drive. He pulled away the gap that he needed to, and just clinch it. So very well done to him. Just mistakes on my behalf.
And what did they tell you when you found out you got the penalty?
They just said he's got a 10-second penalty. Try and close the gap. So just trying to close it a bit, but just led myself into mistakes.
And was there any difference in tyre strategy? Were you saving tyres for race 3 or?
Bit different on where we had our new tyres on the car. Everyone's been doing different things this weekend just because you don't really use the right hand side of the car around this track. It's only at the chicane and the last corner which you don't lean on the tyre that much. So yeah, a bit there, so we should have some good tyres for the final race.
And how were you managing trying to put in the lap times but defending from Deegan as well?
Try not to look in my mirrors that much because it always leads into you going slower. So you're just focusing on them. I was trying to look ahead and just be consistent.
And what's the emotions like? I mean, are you happy with the P2 or are you hurting a bit because the win was close?
If you told me going into the weekend I'd have 2 P2s, I would have been very happy, but just a bit frustrated with that one really. Felt that we should have had the win.
And what are you expecting later on in the reverse grid and going into Italy as well?
Same again, just really looking forward to racing in Monza. I've always wanted to race there, so just need a good qualifying, and you can always race around there because the straights are so long. Just make some overtakes and be consistent and get points. That's all we can do really.
Do you think, obviously coming from British F4, your experience from Thruxton could help you a bit with the slipstreaming and the lack of rear wing downforce there?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say it's fairly similar in terms that you've got massive, really long straights, so very similar racing style to Thruxton, but the track's not as wide. Also some really big braking zones, which is similar to the last corner of Thruxton, so they are quite similar in some ways.
And at Monza, would there be any benefit in having a little bit more downforce for better braking? Or?
I'm sure there would be some, just for stability on the car, but when you've got a straight that long, 2 straights that long, you just got to make your sacrifice in the corners, sacrifice the middle sector, and just focus on the first and last.
Thanks so much. Thank you. I'll see you later on. Thank you.